Welcome to this episode of Sridhar on Selling. Last episode, I discussed in detail the overabundance of data and how people get lost in that. And I also promised you that you need to just look at 5 important things to keep your business running. First and foremost, as we all know, is order versus target. Don't simply look at the total orders got vis-a-vis the target. Look at how much have I achieved the target and at what pace. What is the time remaining? If I've done 40% in 5 months, I need to do the rest 60% in 7 months. If I've done only 20% in 5 months, I have a huge task ahead of me. Also compare your achievement with previous month's sales, previous quarter's sales, previous year's sales, and how much have new territory or new products contributed to this growth. The second factor would be pipeline. What is my pipeline like? Especially people managing businesses which have a long period of gestation. So how good is my pipeline? Do I have enough prospects or don't I have enough prospects? How do I know that my pipeline is robust? Very simple. The total value of what's anticipated that's in the pipeline divided by your target. If it's less than 2, it's disastrous. If it's more than 3 times your target, you're okay. Anything more than 4 times the target, it's robust. So ensure that there is enough business in the pipeline for you to feel safe. The third factor is conversion. How much of my prospect gets converted? Now, don't just look at conversion. What is the time it takes from the initial stage to setting up a meeting? How do those meetings end up in submitting a proposal? And how do these proposals end up finally as orders? Analyze each stage. So don't just look at the pipeline and be happy with it. What are my conversion ratios? Initial stage to meeting, meeting to proposal, and proposal to orders. We have done 3. The fourth point is, how long does a deal stay in the pipeline? Why this is important is, if I have a very old deal in the pipeline, it's just inflating the pipeline. So understand how deals move. If deals don't move, your pipeline will look very healthy, but you don't know when these orders will come. So this is very, very important. And fifth, and the most important, which everybody knows, is collection. No business is complete, no order is complete unless the money comes in. So ensure that your collection is on time, understand how much you're outstanding, what is the money coming in. Ultimately, money coming in is what business is all about. These are very simple 5 facts, 5 pieces of information that you need to deal with. If you focus on these 5, you don't have to bother about all the other information as I mentioned. Just keep watching these 5 and you'll be a very successful sales manager. Thank you very much. Keep watching Sridhar on Selling.